Hello and welcome back. This is Lucy the Bold channel, and this is part two of the treehouse in the Blackmire Forest. Show you here on the map. This is where I'm at right here. That's the treetop Vukura settlement. And then these are some areas to mine on the map here. This is a gold treasure chest. It's actually up in a tree. I found it quite by mistake. Of course, the Blackmire fast travel point, Sunken City. This is a hidden temple where you get the recipes from. And then there's another hidden temple over here, and of course some treasure chest areas. So anyways, let me get back to the treehouse. Alright, so I've been putting in some foliage. A little bit of fencing, kind of mark out, where my area is at. Of course, you can see with me holding the hammer, the yellow line as far as how far out my property line goes. And then I've been putting in flowers along this pathway. And another look up at the tree. One of the other things I did is I put a garden in. So you can see the garden here. I still have a little garden upstairs, but not as big as this. Okay, let's go inside. So this is the grand foyer. Get the door closed. A couple wash basins have been added. And I put in a fireplace over here. And a little seating area for people to wait and chat, or during parties and gala events. Another little seating area right here. As you can see, when I did the first video, I believe I only had just the one dragon skull. So now I've got the iron skull, and if you look down this way, you can see the copper dragon skull. I'm thinking about putting a couple torches back there behind him, so it looks like he's got fire coming from his eyes. Maybe. I put in another fireplace, ran it all the way up to the ceiling. Another little seating area. That area up in there is just nothing more. This area up in here, just storage right now. I'll probably put stuff up there. Got some bookshelves. Just no books yet. We'll go in here. I did a lot of remodeling. In the first video, these fireplaces with the well blocks, W-E-L-L blocks, that was the end of the wall. So I've pushed the wall all the way back to where it's at currently. And then of course it's been this deep. So let's go out this way here first. Little conference room, outdoors. Gotta get him some clothes. He's naked right now, but yeah, I put some conference big, huge conference table and some chairs. Tribute to mages. And then more trophies going down the wall. The seashells that you find out in the wilderness. The Guard of the North. And the Gloom armor. And this is, well, this here is the books that you get from the Kindle Waste Hallowed Halls. There's 3 books. I've only gotten 2. I forgot to go through one of the secret doors and get the 3rd one. This armor set is the Twitch drop with the purple on it. And in this red one, there are several hidden locations inside of the Kindle Waste Hallowed Halls where you pick up this set of armor. It's supposed to be the best armor in the game, but it is by far no. And then I decided to put a couple of dagger stands down. You got to put the daggers onto the stands first and then slide the cabinet in place. And I think it turned out pretty well. Still love how the Cyclops will follow you as you walk. Alright, and here is my tribute to rogues and archers. And then I've just been slowly saving unique looking weapons, because there are some really nice looking weapons in this game. And over here, got a mace. Again, I put it on the stand, and then I slid the table underneath of it, so it looks a little bit like the mace is resting there. Some more daggers. And then, of course, being a good host, you have to have cups and wine, you know, and I'm not really sure what I would use those vases for, but maybe fruits. I need to put in a couple more benches. Have some servants in here. And then some more daggers. And more weapons. So that's pretty much it for this room downstairs. Now we'll go upstairs. This is my private little retreat slash, I guess you would call it more of like a den, but I've got my chest in here for all my stuff. Workbench. I've discovered that someplace this big, you almost have to have a workbench on each floor, because if you don't, you're making lots of trips up and down the stairs. Over here, I have the bard in this room. I need to put one more set of drawers up there, and then I'll take out that underside, and then I'll put some cabinets in there. But this is her room. And then I was playing around with some more because she doesn't have any equipment. So, other than making some cosmetic stuff and making the instruments, she doesn't really have a purpose. So I thought, well, you have to go get her daggers because she was clumsy and left them out in the Blackmire Forest. So I decided she's going to be my little vendor. So you can come in here and purchase your daggers for adventuring. And then if you come up this way, I have another storage area right here. And then the reason why I have that facing the way it does is because when you're in the bathroom, you have to have reading material. So you got books on there. I might I've seen somebody else do this where they take ferns, the potted ferns, and they put them on close by the bathroom toilet. Because I got to thinking about it, it makes sense. They don't have toilet paper. So you have to have something. And then I put indirect lighting underneath where the sink's at. This is an overlook, and it's probably one of my favorite areas. Wow, it's foggy out there. But anyways, I really like this little area. I think it turned out nice. Got some storage barrels in over here. All of the vines that you see are from the Blackmire Forest. Alright, we'll go upstairs here. This is now the Huntress's room. She's got a nice view as well. And then a little waiting area out here in case if you're waiting on her to, get your armor tailored. And then of course down here. Now this tree actually had a treasure chest and it's still here. It's just hidden underneath these stair steps. But because I have a flame otter, it'll never spawn anything else. So I just left it there. Clay deposits. And then these stairs lead all the way up to my master bedroom. There we go. And then I have the alchemist over here. He's got his own house, more or less. I still have room. I could even push out even further and put him in his own kitchen and stuff. But, there's a full functioning kitchen upstairs that we're going to go see. It's another nice little lookout. And then what I did here is just like in the first video, I put flowers out here. This actually jutted out. This is actually part of the tree underneath the flowers. I just put some of the mossy flowers from the place on the map where you can harvest. What is it called? flower farm right there. Flower farm is also where you get a cosmetic outfit. So yeah, you can come up here and sit, look outside, contemplate, and then it was really hard, but I actually got some of the flowers to grow. You have to place